everyone. You want to be on the side with Jhin. You really want to be like on the side. Jhin is a legend, he says. I know. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to another Wild Rift video. And in today's video, I will seriously be showing you how you can destroy LULU and Jinx, Kai'Sa, whatever. But it's all about LULU. So, the thing that you need to destroy LULU, I'm gonna say it immediately, is NAMI. Now, NAMI is a support that completely destroys LULU if the NAMI is good. And I found the best ADC to combo with NAMI, which is Jhin. And during the gameplay, I'm gonna tell you why Jhin is the best. By the way, you can skip to the gameplay. I'll put a timestamp in the description in case you want to skip out the beginning of this video. So I just quickly want to prove to you that I am actually a really good Jhin. Like, I don't like saying it, but my Jhin is damn clean. So here you can see 3-1. 8-1. I played Jhin only like 3 times and here 10-0. Like, as you can see, I have very little deaths on Jhin. And I want to tell you that there is a very big reason for that. Because my build, my Jhin build, this is literally my build. Like, I made this build and I'm gonna tell you why this build is good for me. So this build is all about survivability. And how do I know this build grants me survivability? Movement speed. Okay? Let me just quickly talk to you about this build. Firstly, you get Yumo's Ghostblade. Yumo's Ghostblade gives you a lot of movement speed at 100 stacks. So this is obviously really good for engaging and disengaging. So first of all, Yumo's Ghostblade. I always go for Yumo's Ghostblade first. After that, Boots of Swiftness. Even more movement speed. This is gonna make you so fast. It's like, it's so nice. And I'm gonna tell you the reason during the runes why you need to be super fast. After that, Guardian Angel for survivability. This is almost always my second item. Let me actually already tell you. So I run the champion rune, which grants you 10% bonus damage on enemy champions, and when you die you lose 5% of them. So of course you need to stay alive. Now let me tell you, if you haven't died in the early game at all, if you have 0 deaths, which you should have, then you go for Guardian Angel second. If you have 1 or 2 deaths, you go for Infinity Edge and not Guardian Angel. See, the thing is, Guardian Angel is only good if you still have the champion rune. Like when you have Ghostblade and Guardian Angel and Boots of Swiftness, and on top of that you have good positioning. I'm gonna teach you how to have good positioning during this gameplay, by the way. You shouldn't die. You really shouldn't die. Like, you really shouldn't, okay? And after these items, after these first 3 items, it's situational. Enemy have tanks, you go for Mortal Reminder. Enemy does not have tanks, you go for Rapid Fire Cannon. This is literally it, okay? If the enemy have tanks, as I said, Mortal Reminder. If they don't, go for Rapid Fire Cannon. You always want to get Mortal Reminder though. It's just a really good addition to Jin's build. Okay, let's talk about the runes. Fleet Footwork, again, movement speed and heal. Like, I'm telling you, Jhin is all about survivability in the early game. If you can just snowball the early game and not die, that is how you can make Jhin work. Now, I really hate to tell you, but Jhin is actually not good in this meta. I am just very good at Jhin and I know how to build him. So if you want to play Jhin as well, use this build and please listen to my tips, because otherwise Jhin is bad. Like, trust me, Jhin is really bad if you don't do it like this, okay? So Fleet Footwork, again for the movement speed and a heal. Champion. Okay, you could go for Brutal, but you're not gonna do a lot of damage with Brutal. This is like, going Brutal is like the safe play for Jhin. You know, it's gonna give you the late game damage, but you're really gonna lack early game damage. So trust me, go for Champion and listen to the tips that I'm giving on survivability. After that, Spirit Walker. Why? It gives you bonus health and slow resistance. Again, movement speed. You do not want to get slowed. And here's Sweet Tooth. Once again, survivability. See, this is my point. Like, this is how you build Jhin. And here you also go for Barrier. Yet again, survivability. So this full build on Jhin is all about survivability, movement speed, and maintaining your champion rune. This is champion rune is literally another Infernal Dragon plus 2% the bonus damage. So that's why it's insanely strong. So let's get into the live gameplay now. This is for all you LULU haters out there. There is a way to beat it. Like, really, there is really a way. Now, I want to tell you that the NAMI has to be a very good player. I'm playing duo queue in this game. This is not solo queue with keys. And Keys is actually incredibly good at Nami. So this is not live gameplay, by the way. I mentioned that it was live gameplay, but it is me talking over the gameplay. I feel like it's better this time because I have so many tips to give during this. And as I said, if you really want to be good at Jhin, you really need to listen to what I'm talking about, because Jhin is super hard to work well in this patch. So as you can see, look at this. We outtrade them. Why do we outtrade them? Nami's shield deals more damage and has more sustain than Lulu's shield. Now that is the way you outtrade them. Look, this. You see that thing of Nami? That is how you win the lane. And as you can see, Keys is just hiding in the bush as a support with Nami, and he's not allowing the enemy to go to the lane. So as you can see, we're already like dominating the lane. We're asserting our dominance over this lane. And this game is also a really good example, because I'm not gonna spoil too much, but this is gonna be a rough game. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? I'm not gonna say if we win or lose or anything. It's just a very rough game. So I quickly want to give you a tip for Jhin, okay? Because Jhin is a very hard champion, and he has these minor things that you need to know about him to play him at his best effect. Like, look at this. Did you see what I did there? I almost killed the minion, but I didn't kill him all the way. Then, when the minion was almost dead, I threw my first ability on the minion, and then the first ability bounced on the enemy. Now, why do I throw my first ability on the minion when I want to kill the minion? I want you to check out the first ability. On the bottom, it says, if you kill an enemy with a bounce, the other bounces will deal bonus damage. Like, they will do, I think it's 35% more damage. Now, this is key, okay? This is key to poking in your lane. You always, well, not always, but you almost always want to be utilizing this bonus damage. Get the minions low in your lane, and when you see the enemy getting close to the minions, throw your first ability on the minion that is almost dead to get the bonus damage. Now, this can deal a lot of damage, okay? If you kill 3 minions and then the fourth bounce is on an enemy, you pretty much half-life the enemy. Trust me, it deals that much damage. So maybe you never paid attention to that, but I just told you about it. Try to kill minions with your first ability and then bounce it to an enemy. Okay, let's talk about the second ability of Jhin. This ability is, in my opinion, one of the hardest abilities in the game to hit. What? Oh, I said oops because I took the heal. Oh, I wanted to... Okay, let me tell you something. When you're playing with Nami, you don't want to take the heal. Why? Because Nami can actually heal you up. And Nami uses a lot of energy. Okay, we're fighting here. Let's see what we do. I ult. Oh, he goes under me. I stop my ult immediately. And we just kill him. We out-sustain him with Nami. It was a good try by the Kai'Sa, but we just completely outplayed him. And here, okay. You want to get your first item before Dragon. Dragon is spawning in 30 seconds. I'm backing off right now. And I'm getting my item. This should be a one fight. There is no way we should lose this dragon fight, okay? Because I am playing Jhin. I have my first item. Enemy Kai'Sa doesn't have her first item. And we need to get the dragon. Like at this point, as you can see, we're snowballing the game. And we need to get dragon. We need to get dragon. We need to get dragon. And this is how you need to think as well. When you're winning the game and you have an item advantage over the enemy, get dragon, please, okay? Don't just farm your lane, get dragon. I don't know what we do in this game. I honestly don't remember, but we really should get dragon. Let's see. Like, yeah, he's bringing dragon too. We really need to get dragon. Yeah, as you can see, my team understands that too, because this is high elo. They know that we can get dragon. And everyone is coming dragon. This is so nice to watch, because this is actually good gameplay. And look at that beautiful Nami ultimate. We just completely outpoked them, which makes it even easier for us to get dragon. Okay, what do you do in a situation like this? You get dragon, and you try to kill the enemy jungler before you secure the dragon. And I'm kind of curious how we do it here. This is what I'm saying now. But what the best call is, trying to kill the Shyvana. Let's see. Let's just see. Do we try to kill the Shyvana? Oh god. Yeah, like as you can see, this was risky. Ooh, boom. Okay. This was risky because the Shyvana could have stolen that. What would have been better here is if we warded over the wall and killed the Shyvana before securing the dragon. Because The Shyvana, as I said, the Shyvana could have stolen it. And I really want you to pay attention to how I'm positioning in this game with Jhin. Because I'm playing a bit passively. Like, I'm not going in. As you saw during the dragon fight, I was not going in. I just used my ultimate and tried to hit the enemies. Now, of course, the reason for that is because I don't want to die. And right now, I don't have enough survivability for me to go in hard. Look, I shift my playstyle with Jhin from passive to aggressive when I have Guardian Angel. Because when I have Guardian Angel, I can afford making a mistake. Because even if I die once, it's fine. And here I'm taking the fight because I know I have the NAMI shield. And look at this. I know that me and NAMI can just win this fight. That is why I'm fighting. And I'm pretty sure the jungler is not here. So you need to carefully, when you're playing Jhin, you need to carefully observe the map at all times and check where the jungler is. Okay, he wants to go back, so I go back as well. Like, as you can see, the jungler is in the bot side, and I saw that during the game. That is why I played aggressive. You never want to be playing aggressive if you don't know where the jungler is. Never, okay? Trust me, never. Because, what am I gonna do here? Oh! No, I almost killed him. Because, as I said, if you die with Jhin, guys, I don't want to say the game is over, but I want to tell you that it sucks. It sucks more than dying on other champions, because you'll literally lose 5% of your damage, and you don't want that, okay? You want to stay alive. Like, actually staying alive is probably more important than getting one kill. Unless, let me tell you something, unless you can get a dragon off that kill, then it is worth it to dive, okay? Like, don't be playing passively all the time. Only play passive if you can't really make it worth your kill. And the only thing that is likely worth your kill is, I would say, an Infernal Dragon. Probably not even the other dragons. And let me tell you another problem with Jhin. Because Jhin, it's kind of hard to hard carry on Jhin. Because you really need to play perfectly to be able to hard carry on Jhin. Because if you make one mistake, you're done with Jhin. See, the thing is, when you're playing Jinx, for example, you can actually make a mistake. Because, you know, you just deal so much damage that you'll be fine anyways. But on Jhin, no, you don't deal that much damage. You're a burst champion. You only have like 4 basic attacks, and then you need to reload. Like, you don't continuously dish out damage. You really need to know how to play him. So, to help you still carry the game, that's why you need to go for the champion rune on Jhin. Especially during this patch, because as I said, Jhin is actually pretty bad in this patch. And I hate to say it, because Jhin is my favorite champion. By the way, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you join my Discord. I have a link in the description where you can join my Discord. There are a lot of people talking right there, and a lot of people very knowledgeable about Wild Rift. So if you have any questions or just want to chat with the community, make sure to join the Discord server in the description. And here, again, I relax. Oh, a very important thing, very important thing I forgot to mention about Jhin. Your traps. This is another thing that contributes to your survivability. And wait, what is happening over here? Your traps. 1 second, I want to watch this fight actually. Here I ult, which is actually really nice. Ooh. Why did I ult there? Because I didn't have enough basic attacks to kill the Kai'Sa. And Nami had a beautiful stun. So that's when you use your ultimate as well. So a very important thing on Jhin. Your third ability. Your third ability is basically a ward. Okay, what do I say here? Fight Drake. Oh. You know why I say fight Drake? You know why? Because I have 2 items. Kai'Sa doesn't have 2 items. I am so strong right now, and he just died, which is actually so stupid. I am so incredibly strong right now, and we really need to use this power spike, because if you do not use these power spikes on Jhin, you're gonna fall off late game, trust me. That's the problem with Jhin right now. If you don't use these power spike, you're gonna fall off late game. So that's why I'm pinging my team, fight now, please. We really should fight. Really should fight here. Let's see what we do. I'm not critting at all. Kinda unlucky. Let's see. Oh, and I should be able to just deal so much damage here. I kinda just wanna watch this fight, to be honest. I almost have my ultimate as well. And look at my positioning, guys. Please. This is how you need to play Jhin. Exactly what I'm doing right here. Unfortunately, my team died. But what I'm doing here is good. I'm not going too far. Because I would have likely died as well. And here oh, this was risky. But we get the kill anyways. I was thinking about flashing away from the bear for my guardian angel, but I didn't want to do it anyways. It's not really worth my flash. And Keys, Nami saved me, which is very nice. And here I'm very low. I don't know why he goes in actually. Like I'm not gonna, I don't want to go in. But I'm still gonna do it. Like he's very low. I'm gonna quickly take the heal. And I'm gonna take the fight. Am I or not? No, never mind. I thought that I was gonna take the fight because Camille was low, but I'm not gonna take the fight. So I was talking about the trap placement. Okay, your traps are wards, but they're like better than wards because if the enemy walks into them, they get slowed and damaged. So use your traps to put vision on places where the enemy jungler can show himself, so you don't get ganked. This is also one of the reasons why I almost always have 0 or 1 death on Jhin, because I always utilize the traps and I put them on important spots so I know when I'm getting ganked. Do this, please don't forget about this. And here I can just go for the Shyvana. Nami had a beautiful stun and again I'm just staying in the backline using my ultimate. Oof. My positioning is a little dangerous here, but I should still be fine. I'm likely gonna flash over the wall, yes. Look at my positioning. I'm just staying away. I'm not staying in the middle of all of them. And we got the kill. Hell yeah. You never want to be in the middle of everyone. You want to be on the side with Jhin. You really want to be like on the side. Jhin is a legend, he says. I know. Jhin is a legend. And Nami actually had played really well too. He saved me very effectively. You want to be on the side with Jhin, not in the middle, because if you take a lot of damage, you're not gonna be good. Because look. The way that you need to understand how Jhin works is Jhin doesn't out-damage enemies. The Jhin, you won't out-damage them, but you can burst them from the backline, okay? And this is a thing you really need to understand on Jhin. I see so many Jhin players, they kind of try to like 1v1, I need to say it right. They kind of try to like out-damage the enemy, but that's not how Jhin works. The way that Jhin works is you want to dish out as much damage as possible while staying safe. And when they try to dive you, you need to be able to punish them with your traps, with your root and things like that. That is how you need to play Jhin. That is it. It's not like Jinx where you can go in and damage them all. This is how you need to play Jhin. You need to have good positioning, deal damage, and make sure that in the case that the enemy goes for you, they will get punished for it by your team or by you. And this is how you that's how you need to position. That's why you need to position on the sides and have your flash ready to escape. And here I just used my ultimate to try to push them away, but yeah, it was not worth it, of course. And also, like, keep your barrier. Don't just use your shield for stupid things. Like, don't overextend and waste your shield. Try to maintain your shield, so when the enemy goes on you, you can actually use it for even more survivability. And all these things combined are gonna make you a super good Jhin player. So here I just take a free turret. Really not much else to do. Okay, let me see how I fight here. I'm kind of curious what I do here. I try to hit my root. Boom! And I hit the root. But unfortunately we had no follow-up. That would have definitely been a kill if we had follow-up. Look, I'm never in the front line. Do you see where I'm positioning? I really want you to carefully pay attention to it, because if you do this too, you're gonna be super good at Jhin as well. You can have these 10-0 games, 12-0 games, like 8-1 games as well, like I have. Because almost all of my Jhin games go like this. But as I said, the problem with Jhin is late game. It's super hard to carry late game with Jhin. And we're slowly getting to the late game. And we are gonna struggle. I'm already gonna tell you that we're gonna struggle a lot in this game. And you'll see why. Let me see. I tried to hit a root. And I actually did hit my root, which was beautiful. Forced out a flash. Okay, I tried to ult here. I don't really like this ult, actually. Well, actually, I like it. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at that. So, the way that this ult was good is I was zoning away that champion. I think, yeah, it was Kai'Sa. Like, if the Kai'Sa could not escape through the lane, because I would have hit her with my shot then. So, that was actually a good way of using my ult. And what I tell my team here is, please get the turret. Because, we need to finish this game as fast as possible on Jhin. Because, as I said, Jhin gets weaker late game. So, I kind of try to damage their crystal here, but, you know, we can't finish. We cannot finish. And I don't want to be too far. Like, look at my positioning. This is the main thing about Jhin. My teammates die. I do not die because I position carefully. I do not want to die. You do not want to die on Jhin. So I can get rapid fire cannon. And rapid fire cannon is such a beautiful item on Jhin because it gives you that bonus range for one basic attack, which is actually huge on Jhin because it allows you to do a basic attack for free. And the Elder Dragon, my teammates just killed themselves during Elder Dragon. And it's the Elder Mountain Dragon too. This is really bad for Jhin. Why? Because it's gonna tank your it's gonna tank your poke. Because Jhin is really good at poking the enemy, and the Mountain Dragon is actually gonna tank your poke. So this is such a huge setback for us. Like, this is gonna make the game so much harder for us. It really sucks. And the way we died was we were just overextending at their crystal and I mean Nexus. We were overextending at their Nexus, and we gave them free kills and free Elder Dragon. It's like these small things that really change the game. They thought, you know, my team was thinking, yeah, we're just pushing in, it doesn't matter. But it does matter. The enemy has Elder Dragon now. What am I pinging? Yeah, I'm pinging them to wait for me. As you can see, like, I'm definitely the main carry in the game. Me and Nami are pretty much solo carrying this game at this point. And he goes in without me. And now we're 4v5. And look at all the shields of the enemies. Like, how am I gonna kill them? And it's true, I cannot actually kill them easily anymore. It's super hard to kill them. So I'm kind of curious what I do here. I don't really remember what I do here. Like, what I should do is I should poke their squishies, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm poking the Annie. The way that I can still win us the game right now is I need to poke their squishy targets. So I need to try to hit the enemy, the Annie, the Kai'Sa, the Lulu. These are my targets. That is also why I got a rapid fire cannon, because I want to be focusing on their squishy targets. Unfortunately, Shyvana goes in, and I was unable to go for that squishy target. So what do I do here? Oh my god, that was beautiful. I just sniped him. So here, this should be another kill, right? Boom, boom, and boom. Hell yeah, man, this is so clean. My positioning is so good. Like, when I rewatch my Jhin gameplay, it's actually so good, man. Like, this is such a good video. I'm super happy to be giving you guys this gameplay. Yeah, my team is raging now, and when your team rages at each other, it's not good, of course, because they're not gonna play as good anymore. You just need to focus. You just need to focus and look at your win condition in the game. Now, what is our win condition? Is catching out an enemy. And I can catch out an enemy. Nami can catch out an enemy. We have a good composition to catch out an enemy. Lee Sin can also catch out an enemy. Like, we have a composition for that. The enemies actually have a better team fighting composition than us. But if we manage to get like one free kill before the team fight, we can still win the game. And that is what I know during this game. And that is what my goal was all the time during this game. So I see the Shyvana here, and look at my trap placement. Do you see my traps? One in this bush, one in that bush, and one in the other bush. I want to have full vision and full control over this side of the map with my traps. Look, you see all the traps? Just look at my traps. I throw another one there. This is perfect. Like, if we have a setup like this, we might actually do well in a fight. But as you can see, like, I literally deal no damage to the Camille. And I just really don't know what our team is doing. Oh, here we do good damage. Okay, I have the Shyvana here, and I'm pretty sure I can one-shot the Shyvana here. Let's try. Boom, nice. That was very well played by me again. Like, I'm just positioning carefully again because I don't want to die. I still want to maintain my champion rune. But here I just go in hard because I rooted the Annie, and I know that the Annie is squishy. That's why I hard engage the Annie, because I know I can kill her. You really need to know your limits on Jhin, when you can engage, when you cannot engage, and things like that. So look, I want you guys to look at the map. Top lane is pushing, and what we do here is we want to put as much pressure on the enemy, so we might maybe be able to get like a 5v4 team fight. So we're pushing top lane. He says they skill, we lose. It's true that they skill, but we have HellsDevil Jhin in our team, so you should not worry. and keys on Nami. What am I? Get Baron. Yeah. I ping my team to get Baron. Oh, this is such a good call. Wait. I want to tell you guys why do I ping Baron? Look, enemies have 2 deaths and the Shyvana is dead. Their jungler is dead. I see that and I tell my team, get Baron now. Because we need to finish this game. Because we indeed do get outskilled. And another thing is, top lane is also getting pushed. So we can force a fight here. But unfortunately, like, let me see if we actually do it. This would have been a good Baron call, but we don't really do it, so I just go back. But I want you guys to understand why I decide on these things, okay? The reason why I wanted to go Baron is because Shyvana was dead and another guy was dead, so we could have potentially forced a 4v3. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. What am I telling here? When they are top Baron, yes, exactly. Now. Like, this is what I tell my team. I really hope they listen to me. Look at the Annie is in top lane. Get Baron. This is not a free Baron, but this is an advantageous call for us. And I'm just making the calls for my team. We need to do it fast. We have full control of this side of the map with all my traps, and the Annie was in top lane. We can rush Baron, and we do it. This was such a good call by me. Well, I don't know what the hell Shyvana is doing over there, but this is how you can still win a game, even though your composition is not as good as the enemy in the late game. Make these big brain calls when you see an enemy in the top lane or you know, things like that. If you know that you're in a 5v4 situation, do Baron, do Dragon, do these things. And let me see here. I do not know where the enemy is, so I just get the turret and I go back. Again, like at this point you don't want to die, of course. And it's not only about the champion rune anymore, you just don't want to die. So, here I'm trying to think what the best call is. And I think I decided that pushing the bot lane and then rotating to mid lane was the best here. Because I want to finish this game. We really need to finish this game. Because I feel like if we do not finish this game with the Baron, we're going to lose. Because how are we going to win fights? I'm kind of curious how we do in this game now. Because I genuinely don't remember the way that this game gets played out. I know for a fact that I need to be thinking yes. Man, I agree with HellsDevil right here. Smart player. He's thinking exactly the same as me. Like, such a good combo. Oh, look at this damage. We just forced the flash out. Here I just ult because, yeah, that's all I can do at this point. And again, we want to finish. We need to catch out an enemy. And my main target is Annie, and he just killed Annie. That was amazing. And now we can just fight with the Baron minions. Oh, and I just flashed and killed the Kai'Sa. This is... You can still win games. Look at the damage though. Oh my god. So beautiful. And we just won the game. We just won the game. And this is how you counter LULU, guys. You play Nami and you play Jhin. Okay, so let's just quickly check... Let's just quickly check the damage graphs. Here. Look at how much damage I did. I did 46,000 damage. That's actually insane. And it's kind of funny because the Nami got MVP. Like, Keys played Nami really well. And as I said, these two champions can win you the game against LULU. And also against LULU Jinx. Really. Give it a try. Use the tips that I give you. And I really suggest you to watch my other Jhin videos. If you want to play Jhin, watch some of my other Jhin videos too. Because... it's really important that you know how to play Jhin effectively. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.